Like, the XP you needed to get that high in injustice, like, it was ridiculous. But, yeah, man, dedicated men of the craft as we get into it here. The Smoke Dog on the screen, baby, going up against Tanya. Revet choosing Dragon Naginata this time, trying to bounce around on that pole, but Smoke is like, come here, baby. I gotta try it with 4 poles on the side of me to pull her in when I need be. And Scar is gonna take advantage. An instant overhead with that pogo. Oh, so slick by Scar. Is gonna use the smoke port to phase through. Having none of these bouncing shenanigans, meets her in the air with the NJP.
Going for the damage, knocking her down into the corner. And this is going to be safe, and what a fade through the check by Revetleafing. And what was savage that it actually hit the hitbox of Scar and put her in recovery instead of her whiffing going the other direction.
Round 2, fight.
It's kind of OP.
And an NJP. Yep. This man has done his homework. And comes in with a 4-3-4. Scar, one of the guys that uses that the most, and I love it.
That was so slick there. And now Revet's been conditioned on the instant air pogo. He doesn't even see if it hit. He instantly jumps away from Smoke's character so that Scar doesn't meet him with another NJP. And whoa, the Scar savage me there with the down one into the EX teleport, looking for something. But Revet with the patience. And a slick conversion there. 4 down 1 spins the bar to extend it up to 28%. Wow. And Scar just commits to it. He wants to win. Doesn't care that he has no armor. Does the EX teleport.
And then overhead.
Stop it.
And oh no, here he comes. Oh Lord, here comes SonicFox. And I thought we were done with him for the night. He already made top 8. He can't make it again.
You know how that goes, man. Scar committing, going full blown. He had access to a bar meter, so that EX smoke bomb coming in after the overhead chop would have left him at plus frames either way it goes. Instead, it connects NJP into the face beatdown. That's 1 punch for every time Tanya even thinks of becoming traitorous against Adenia and knocking her head off for actually doing it the last time. Smoke out here doing God's work.
And those tattoos are glowing now, going to Pyromancer Tanya. Gonna break out the stripper dust.
Yeah, man.
Hey.
Round 1.
We'll see if Robot's like a little tip drill every now and then. All right, going in. He has no heart. He is programmed, but Tanya, wow, he's just gonna go for the throw punish. You know, to get that ever important first bar meter, and Smoke ports away, baits the wake up instantly. Scar just knows. You know, Revet's eating right out of his hands right now. Scar's getting him to do whatever he wants him to do. That Lin Kuei program looking more like mind-reading technology instead of robot, you know, directory.
And back into the corner you go.
Well, there you go, fighting back.
And Scar, tech throw and put it all on the line, but gets the breaker. That was that extra to be good risk, but now Revetleafing can just chip out with that shroud on top of him, that projectile, doing so much even on block.
All right, the easy pickup, nice hit confirmed from Scar into the smoke bombs. Gonna go for the air throw. Who knows what happens inside that dust right there? They're moving pretty fast, but I'm gonna assume it's some very not nice things. So Scar again resets it. Here we go, another air throw. And Scar just teleporting all over the place, leaving a puff of smoke in every direction, and Revet not able to get out of the corner in that sequence. Scar with the steamroll. He hit him once and decided he didn't want Revet to play anymore, so you might as well put the controller down, young man. And now he fights back. Plus frames. Again, back to back. More plus frames.
And that 4-3-4 paying off for Scar every single time, it seems. And the mixes coming, and Scar blocking all of them.
Yeah, but he's staying dusted right now. Revet going on a second layer of that Pyromancer shroud. And oh man, that was about 4 overhits to block back to back, and they get through on the last one with that drill. Revetleafing on the board.
Tying us up 1-1. Here we go.
You know, look at her eyes. They look less white. They're more like yellow, like she's angry. You know, she's fuming at the head and just trying to let Scar know, hey, wait a minute, boss. I know you all, you know, Scar and all that, but it is what it is.
Yeah, well, sir, this is the Kombat Cup where anything is possible.
Straight up.
Revetleafing coming in week number 6 last season and making it into the season finale. He says,
hey, wait a minute, man. I saw somebody purposely try to pick Infected Jinsei Chamber, man. That is not cool, okay? That is not cool, all right? Only Madsen, when he picked Blood God, can get away with that. And even then it's not cool, but still, come on, man. Be courteous to your fellow competitors at the very least.
It looks like Scar doesn't want to risk something whiffing on the recovery of that drill kick and just is opting for throw every single time. And forward 4 should do the trick.
All right, he's going to restand him with the trident now. Jump into using the plus frames, and you can't even see smoke cloud everywhere. That second hand doing Tanya's body very bad as she has no idea what was going on, couldn't see what angle she got hit from, and just like that, her life bar is depleted. The smoke dog's gonna float away, you know, test out the little rocket boosters right quick, make sure all systems are functioning.
Oh no, and just not pressing a button there was Revetleafing.
And Scar, who's known to take advantage of it. We saw him do it to Jago Blake back at Mid-South Championships. He wasn't moving. And just like that, no, not Mid-South Championships, the other tournament, Oklahoma, I forget the name, but either way it goes, when he recognizes your controller is not moving, that is not his problem. Scar, with the savage of all savagery, a pure killer instinct, and mopped. Flawless victory. I don't care if your controller died. I don't care if it's not moving. Scar is going to give you this work and go up 2-0. It is what it is. And let me look in here because I don't want to ever mix that up. Okay, cool. Thanks, Star Charger. Yes, it was Southwest Championships. I had my wrong South. But yeah, you know, Scar knew exactly what time it was when Revit wasn't moving. And, you know, it is what it is.
Round 1, fight.
All right, game 3. Revit now back in the saddle, trying to stagger, and Scar's going to challenge him instantly. He does not care. In the mix-up right now, Revit fighting back, only a real master. I mean, he essentially gave away a game there. You know, and Scar just got a free game, and you hate it when it happens that way, but it is what it is. Now Revit trying to fight through. Ooh, it recovers in time to block that second hit of the string, but does not block his head as the EX teleport connects. And the down 2 from Revit, trying to fight back, catches a startup frames on the smoke part, and smart stuff from Revit, using the guaranteed interactable slam off the massive amount of plus frames from that Dark Shroud on hit. All right, jumps in, 2-1 conversion, a little too high for the, too low for the spins to connect, excuse me. And Shrouds out, NJP, after Revit tries to challenge the neutral jump. Not sure what the train of thought there was, but Scar will take it now. Life lead, almost even. Revit with a slight advantage, armors out, and the down 2. Get off me, young man. And wow, goes for that bitch slap, as the move is aptly named that. And Scar's gonna whiff the low instant air drill, and Revetleafing, tying it up at 2 games apiece. As we bring Aquaman back in to give us a quick update on what's happening.
All right, so it's actually going to be 2-2 now, because in the rules, picking the wrong variation, you still actually give up the match here on the team. So that is going to be the ruling by our admins. So it's 2-2 right now.
All right, and that game does in fact count, as it should, and it is going to be 2 games apiece now. Decisive game 5, all on the line here. I know a thing or two about picking the wrong variation on our tournament. It sucks, but it is what it is, and I knew I was supposed to lose that. Revit knows he won't make that mistake again. And here we go, Scar trying to close it out here. It's important to not let it phase you. You fought to get this far, and even though you gave away a game, you have to look at it like you're up 2-1. And you've already been in control of the match. But speaking of control, Scar now halfway there to a flawless victory now. Whiffs the jump in, gets the errant pickup hit, but no hit confirmed. And oh man, if Scar spins the bar here, this will be a flawless. Won't be able to kill with the air throw, but the meaty knee here and the slide. And man, you hope Revet has it cracked at the seams. Scar, the flawless victory.
Oh, and blowing up the gap there with the trap. Very good stuff from Revet.
Yeah, wait a minute, Revet seems to be not phased at all as he's fighting back. And wow, the great directional hurt box, a little smoke from the back coming from Smoke's backside to, you know, dump right on Tanga's head. And Revet fighting back so valiantly, gets the low starter. Ooh, EX phases through, and now Scar with the reset, mixes them up. Ooh, super high on that standing forward. Almost made the camera jerk out of the game. In the low like this, Revet's so close, whips a drill kick, and Scar's gonna EX through, and just like that, momentum shift back to the Lin Kuei Warrior himself, calls SonicFox out where he will join him on Wednesday. And not like this, but it is what it is. Scar